Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. My favorite makeup today is this is the Violet Voss Rainbow Palette. I'm currently wearing the shade Buttercup across my lid. That's this lovely gold. And then I have Pearl as my inner corner highlight. I'm also wearing one of the Stila Glitter and Glows on the outside, but those are the two from this palette I'm using today. And now on to the video. And today's video is going to be my 5 favorite things this month. So this is new products that I picked up, either new in general or new to me, but I think for the most part they're pretty new in general. So let's get started. These are in no particular order, but since I was just talking about this, let's expand a little bit more on this Violet Voss Rainbow palette. Like this palette, I'm telling you, I'm really loving this palette. It's so pigmented, it's so shimmery, and I think that the color payoff really is very excellent. Like these colors last a long time on my eyes. I'm not gonna have to do touch-ups. They don't really get creasy. Like things go well when I wear it. The only shade I don't love is Eclipse, and that's because I get glitter fallout if I try to blend it, but it is a very beautiful intense black. Like it's very dark. Otherwise, I've sort of managed to deal with it. I will warn you that Flamingo does stain your eyes a little bit, but I didn't have that problem with anything else. And like these 4 colors up top, those are probably my favorite, but I just really do enjoy most of them. Like there's not really a bad shade in the palette with the exception of the glitter fallout, but the black itself is a really nice black. So I would definitely recommend picking this up if you've got the opportunity. It's $30 at Sephora, and it's just it's really epic. You may find it in stores itself, but otherwise you can just order this online, and it's totally worth it, I think, in my opinion. I also picked up a bunch of stuff from the new Wet n Wild Gothographic collection, and I would say that my favorite is definitely this guy. This is the Megaglo highlighting powder in the shade White Raven. It is this really beautiful, like purpley pink iridescent. It's really creepy on the skin. Like I love it. And the packaging on these are all really adorable. Let me give a little swatch for you so you can see that. It's this really beautiful, like purple pink, like intense shimmer. Like I just really enjoy this highlighter. I enjoyed all of the highlighters in this collection. There are 2 of these Megaglo powders, then there's a loose powder as well. That loose powder in Moon Tears is pretty awesome. The only reason I didn't talk about that one today specifically is that one can make a little bit of a mess, whereas this is safely contained in its packaging. But I was a really big fan of all the highlighters in that collection, and I also like the liquid eyeshadows as well. Something else from the drugstore I've really been enjoying is this is from Maybelline. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. So this is like a treatment and concealer in one. This is in the shade Light. It took me a little while to figure out how to use it, but basically I put it on first before I put my foundation on, just to like let it set in for a little bit and let it dry and buff it out a little bit, and then I'll put on my foundation, and then if I need any more concealer I will. This isn't, I think, the greatest for covering up dark circles, but it definitely reduces puffiness. So I have definitely been enjoying this. It's a nice drugstore concealer for that sort of thing. I've also really enjoyed my Milani Hypnotic Lights Lip Topper. I think this is an Ulta exclusive, so if you get a chance to get into Ulta, you can pick these up. It's been so hard to find them though in stores. They basically were sold out of all the shades, but this is the shade Electro Light. I love this thing. It's so good. It's so easy to layer on top of like a regular bullet lipstick. My lips look awesome and sparkly. It doesn't crumble off. Like the lasting power is great. Like I love this. I definitely want to pick up more shades of this. I just haven't had the opportunity yet. I keep hoping they're going to restock in the actual Ulta nearby, but if not, I'm just going to have to make an order and buy them. And last but not least, I picked up the Nails Inc Self-Made Mermaid Nail Polish Duo. So these are the 2 shades that it comes with. You get the shade Mermaid Parade, which is sort of like this beautiful, like iridescent, like oil slick blue, and then this super glittery bluey green. So that's what I'm wearing today. This is Ocean Ever After, so you can see that on my fingers. It's really very sparkly and pretty. I definitely feel like a mermaid when I'm wearing it, and I just really enjoy the polish. For me, I'm very hard on my fingernails. I chip my nails very, very easily, and I have very strong nails, but like, so my nails will be fine themselves, but the polish is gonna get wrecked right away. I find that I get a good couple days out of this before they start chipping, which for me is an eternity basically. And even with top coats, it's just the way I use my hands a lot. So I really enjoy this polish. I think it's really beautiful, and it has pretty good staying power. And you know, for the 2 of these, I believe it's $15. So that's kind of comparable to a lot of drugstore nail polish these days anyway, because a lot of that stuff's real expensive. So these are my 5 favorite things for the month. So I was really enjoying getting to try out some new stuff, and it was fun also to try out a lot of drugstore stuff because I don't actually have the best selection for that back home in New York. But here there's a different drugstore on the corner. I can go to Target. I get lots of options, so that's been really fun for me. I get to try out some new products, and I think there's definitely been some winners as well. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you have a suggestion for a video you'd like to see me do, please put that in the comments down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!